What's up, everybody? Welcome to J2 Comics and Cards. Thank you for stopping by the channel. Check out our latest video. Today's video, I want to talk about how to get started with collecting. So if you're not collecting something already, I encourage you to try it out, right? So collecting is something fun to do. Can be stress-free, take your mind off of your daily routine, take your mind off of work and family. It can be fun, and it gives you a chance to breathe, right? And then take in excitement and enjoyment out of whatever it is you decide to get into. There are a number of things that you can collect. The sky is the limit. You find things that interest you, things that bring you joy, things that might put a smile on your face, things you may have grown up with, things that may be nostalgic from your childhood or family, and bring those things back to bring a sense of fulfillment, a sense of joy, and peace in your life. And so today's video, I want to share a couple of things that I enjoy to collect. A number of my videos, you always hear me talk about cards and comics. And I've shared that, Avengers is one of the favorite groups that I like to collect. But there's also characters that I like to collect. And so for this video, I want to jump in and talk about one of the favorite characters that I like to collect. And then some tips you can use to get started with collecting. If you know people that collect items or collect different things, you should try it. See if it's something that, you could see yourself doing, or you would bring you joy and happiness. All right. So the Marvel character that I like to collect is Iron Man, and so I'm gonna share this cover. Iron Man is part of the Avengers. His background, he's a big tech guy, big into science and technology. He's STEM related, and so I enjoy his storylines. I like the way, his creative thinking and the way he's able to use technology and engineering he's like a MacGyver, right? So he finds things, he puts them together. That's how he built a lot of his suits. And so, Iron Man is definitely by far one of my favorite characters to collect. And recently, this book came out. This is Invincible Iron Man number 10. And I'll show you this book. All right. So this is called the Hall of Armor. The Hall of Armor. And so these are all the different, and this is known as a wraparound cover. So I'm going to open it up so you can see. All right. So you can see the number of suits Iron Man has built and created over time, showing iterations of the design. And, it all started with one suit, and then as time went on, he advanced the suit as technology changed. The suit changed, the capabilities of the suit and the capabilities he was able to bring to the suit changed. And so I'm a big fan of Iron Man. And when I saw this particular cover, this variant come out, I was like, I have to get a copy of it. I think it's a great concept cover for a variant to be able to see the evolution of Iron Man's suits that have been created. Now, traditionally, comic books and cards, and so some people collect Funko Pops, and so I wasn't big into the Funko Pops until recently, and then I said, to kind of put some parameters on it, I was only going to get Funko Pops that, either the character I collected, or, it was a comic book cover, like the Black Panther one here. Like, it had to be a Funko Pop that, maybe I had a comic book to go with it. And so, in addition to that, I'm like, well, there's a lot of exclusive Funko Pops out there that you can only get them from cons. So, a lot of the Funko Pops, you can get them from different stores, Walmart, Target. There are a number of different places you can find them. But some of them have an exclusive con sticker on them, which means you can only get them at the con. And so one of the Funko Pops I was able to pick up, and this was actually a Whatnot purchase. So I was able to grab this from Whatnot, and then This is Iron Man, and this is Iron Man Mark 1. So this is one of Iron Man's first suits that was created. And so when I saw the Funko Pop for this, and this is the 2018 Summer Convention. So 2018 Summer Convention, and so which means this was released in 2018 at probably New York Comic Con or San Diego Comic Con. And so I did have it graded. Came back at 8.5. Which is near mint to mint, and this is Marvel 338 Iron Man Mark 1, 2018 Summer 18. So you know, this one I picked up again because I'm an Iron Man fan, and there was an opportunity to have it graded, and it was only it's a con exclusive, so that's why I picked that up. So there are a lot of, you know, for all the Funko Pop fans out there, there's a lot of things in, I mean, anything and everything that's pop culture, there's a Funko Pop for. That could be something that you consider to collect. Comic books could be another thing that you collect. Sports cards. There's a lot of things. One other thing that I like to collect and I pick up from time to time are comic books, but they're blank covers. And so a blank cover comic book, I have one that's graded here. All right. So a blank cover comic book is it's a comic book that just has a blank cover. And you give that, you know, you get one of the artists, or if there's a local artist, you get the artist to create their own, you know, they can draw, you can give them the freedom to draw whatever they want, or you can, you know, give them some suggestions of what you would like to see on the cover, and then they'll draw it, you know, they'll draw the cover, draw it on the blank cover for you. So this is Iron Man 1, and this is Cameron Johnson, 2022. Cameron Johnson is a great artist. And so I was able to get him to get this commission to do one of the helmets for Iron Man. And then he signed it here at the bottom. And now, this is a yellow label, but it's CBCS, and it's known as art, right? So art means it's not the same type of grade that you would get for grading the comic book itself. But it's artwork, so it's been graded as artwork and not for the comic book. And so I'm okay with that. I appreciate great artwork. It was a blank cover, and Cameron was able to draw, you know, do his artwork, create his artwork on the cover, and then sent it off for grading. Having blanks done, you know, it's a great way to have artwork of the artist that you like. Find an artist, give them the cover, and then they can fix, you know, they can create whatever they want for you. So I hope this video has been helpful. You know, getting into collecting is, I enjoy collecting because it's stress-free. When I'm done with my day job, I like to, you know, unwind by reading a good comic book or book, looking at my comic book collection, going through my sports cards and figuring out, you know, like what's next and whether I'm going to sell or keep or trade, preparing for card shows. So hobbies always are a great way to unwind and de-stress. So if you're not in a hobby, if you're not collecting anything, consider it, right? It could be, if you're dealing with a stressful life, this could be, you know, having a hobby and collecting something could be a great way to de-stress. Whatever it is, it could be sewing, you know, quilting, pottery, painting, whatever. There's so many things that you can get into. I would, you know, say explore. Find something that fits for you. Explore and see if it brings you happiness. If it brings you happiness, try it out. You might like it. Thank you for watching. If you haven't liked it, you know, please like the video. Leave some comments in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, we appreciate it if you subscribe to our channel. Peace.